2016 is a very interesting year. It's a year that black folks feel more free to talk to corporate white media than they do to really share the news and views of their own community to their own media. We're more concerned about who's playing a part in a Michael Jackson movie that we're not producing. We're more concerned about Oscars and Grammys and Emmys than we are about the water supply in Flint, Michigan.
Ladies and gentlemen, the stars of our show, the mighty
Freedom Radio.
Freedom Radio.
We want to start out this Liberation Education 2016 series. We have an appointment to make, a visit to make. From the elders of our community. This is for all the young ones out there. This is a tape deck, and this right here is a tape, and we're presenting these files called the lost tapes. That's what's happening in 2016, Liberation Education. We live on location, the home of New Confederate North, Minneapolis, Minnesota. We will be also making the next rounds in Baltimore, Maryland, and the DMV area. It's going down. So let's go ahead and have a little discussion.
My thoughts is this: black people been catching hell for centuries, and it's just not only in this country, it's worldwide.
I actually had a first cousin who here in Minneapolis, the south side of Minneapolis, had the same issue, 1999. Had an issue with the police, was beaten, and ended up having a settlement because there was obviously some injustices that had gone down. And I'm here because I'm among those that don't think it can't happen to me.
Keep yourselves safe. We need to be in this fight for the long run. Right. Not for a day, not for a week, not for a month, right, but until justice is realized, until we get what it is that we seek.
I think the community are the leaders itself. We don't need an individual or certain individual to speak for our community. The community is the power. To me, the community is the government.
I'm a parent to a black male, and I also have daughters, and so my commitment is to carrying this information forward to our young people, especially because they have to understand that this can happen to you, whether it be here in Minneapolis, whether it be in New York, LA. Like you said, it's a nationwide issue. So that's my purpose for being here. And all this information did was just confirm that we're not as far along as we like to think so.
This is Liberation and Education 2016. This is presented by Freedom Radio News and Culture Television Network. And we are here to offer a platform for news and media and for our community to have a very unique discussion. Because if we don't discuss the issues of our community among ourselves, then other people will always be in control of our issues.
In 2016, black people still sleepwalking while they're awake. If the community start getting together and start protesting these things intellectually, I think it might get curved. There'll still be a war on black people, but if black people start just educating themselves and start showing up to stuff that's really vital to their number one muscle, their brain, and start exercising what's really going on, and start just standing up and stop being weak and stop just settling for less and stop just, oh, no, the people. We need to start getting together. This is like critical information for our community to listen and hear. This is independent black media.
There is nothing in our society as awesomely powerful as the media. Nothing. And the reason why the media is so powerful, and Brother Craig alluded to it, is that the media conditions the people to think certain thoughts. The media transmits messages and images and symbols into the minds of the people. And you as journalists, as communicators, are a vital part of that transmission process. What you must never forget is that people act and react and behave on the basis of how they think. And one of the basic institutions for conditioning people to think is the media. The other one is educational establishment. But the media, the educational establishment, really fashion the thoughts of people.
Freedom Radio.
Freedom Radio.
Freedom Radio. We'll be right back.